I'm just going to pick up from the other video that I made. This time I'm going to talk a bit about PvP and the PvP aspect of this. Obviously, you need internet or some sort of Wi-Fi connection to play this. Apparently, they plan to have seasons because, as you can see here, there's a ranking system. I haven't, encountered some sort of DK system yet. So if you lose, you don't lose your ranks. Right now I'm rank 9, so I have to win 3 games to get upgraded to 10. And it seems to go that way all the way up to 12, and then I need 4. And then at 17 I need 5. And suddenly it goes down to 3 and something again. But all in all, there are 50 ranks. And at each rank, you get all of these rewards. Coins, PvP tickets, cash. So cash is cash. You buy cash for real money, or you can get small amounts like this, and then you can spend that on card packs or other stuff. For example, on the right side here it says PvP pack. Once you've won like 3 games, you get a free PvP pack, and it has one card that is just a regular card that you can play, and then it has a couple of upgrade cards and a couple of currency cards. And it's gonna stay like that all the time, and I think there's a chance you get an epic or rare or common or uncommon card. I haven't seen any kind of trend yet, but that's that. And under there it says refresh now, so you can spend the cash that you either get in-game or buy to refresh this, and then you can win another 3 games and open a new PvP pack. And there's also a store here, which has, on the left there it says a genie costume. That's probably just for vanity, just to dress your character up. And then it says Aerostorm. You can buy this card, just like all other cards. You get it once, then you can play it, and then you need more to upgrade it. So you can buy it for quite a lot, and this is probably where the freemium aspect comes in. You can play the game, play it a lot, play it for a long period of time, and you can upgrade your stuff, but if you pay, it's obviously going to go a lot faster. And this also has upgrade items. Now, in the bottom left of this card, it says the theme. This is Cowboys versus Indians, so this upgrade item, only works for those kind of cards. Same for this card. I haven't encountered any of the other cards yet for the new themes, but it'll probably cycle. As you can see on the bottom here, it says new items in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna try to queue up and explain what happens in a PvP match, as that is quite different from the storyline matches that you get. In the storyline, you walk from left to right, and at the end you meet a boss of sorts. Whereas in this, each of the opponents, me and the other guy, has 3 bars of life, and we continuously regen energy, and we have to play our cards and obviously try to beat the other player. So it seems I'm gonna have to wait quite a while, so I'm just gonna cut to the fight. So we found an opponent. I'm just gonna load into the game. I'm rank 5 or I'm level 5, and that's because I upgraded my cards, and that's how you level up. So I'm rank 9 from PvP. He's rank 8. It seems that we're both level 5 because we have the same level of health. We start out with the max amount of energy. I'm just gonna wait for him to play something.
This town belongs to me.
He played just a ranged character, so I'm just gonna see if I can't do anything cheesy, which I could. Almost.
Download complete.
So now he's gonna rush me.
Program initiated.
So we're both pretty much out of energy right now. Not much to say about that. As you can see, the cards, they regenerate. They have different uses. For example, both of these Kyles, I believe it's Kyle, they're on the maps, they can get charged up. So basically what they do is, after a while on the map, they have a special ability, you know, they have to charge up. What it is quite different. Some of this is CC, or crowd control, some of this is just area of effect damage. Shannon here, she heals. Essentially, you have assassins, you have fighters, you have rangers, and you have tanks. For example, little Ike there, his charge up is that he gets a lot of damage every time, but in return he is very easy to kill. He has basically no health, so he probably, yeah, he died instantly. So this is basically it. You play your cards back and forth. Towards the end you get an energy boost. This is just, you know, to have a chance at ending the game. Right now we're both at the second bar of our health. So if it ends like this, then that is it. That is the it's a draw. But as the game plays right now, it doesn't necessarily look like it's going to be a draw.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Or maybe, you never know. But actually, it's not going to go into draw straight away. It's going to go into a sudden death, which means that the next player that beats down one sliver of health on the other opponent, he wins.
Need more ammo.
So I just played a card and it threw poison straight away. That's what they call a war cry. It's an instant effect. We've gone into sudden death right now, so we'll just have to see how that goes. There's no point in me playing a Rat Swarm because this card would get instantly countered by that other card, because that reduces damage. And the Rat Swarm card here, that's a card that does, it's a lot of small minions, but they do a small amount of damage and they have a small amount of health. So there seems to be, you know, a certain level of tactics to this game. It's quite reactionary, kind of like Clash Royale. I never really played a game, but I've seen enough videos to understand the thing about it. And as you can see, it goes into a draw. If he had at least 3, or like not necessarily 3, but 2 full slivers of health, and I was already losing my second one, then I would have lost because he had more health than me. But if we're both at the same sliver of health, and it doesn't matter whether he has an almost full sliver health or a small sliver health, or, you know, vice versa with me, it's going to be a draw anyways. So that's basically PvP. Depending on what kind of builds you build or decks you build, it could be either something that you just rush the opponent with, or something where you try to grab control of the map. But, you know, that's all up to the player base to decide what happens with as this game gets more and more popular. about this rank system. I believe that there's not gonna be a decay system. Not now, not later when you're higher up in ranks. I just believe that they're gonna balance this around the high ranks, having high level players with high level cards, which are just going to be harder to beat. And that's the way it's gonna go. And at the end of the season, I don't know what's gonna happen, but they're probably gonna just reset the ranks eventually, so that you have to climb up again. But that's also something that we're gonna have to wait and see what happens with. So yeah, that's the basic PvP.